This is Paul Gargan broadcasting along with Paul Cadillo from the Woburn High School gym here in Woburn, Massachusetts. Tonight's game is going to pit the Wilmington Wildcats against the Woburn Tanners. The Woburn Tanners presently are in 5th place in the Middlesex League, and this is a non-league game. It's kind of a wrap-up as we come down the stretch for both of these teams this season. Should be an interesting game. Both of these two teams will match up again Wednesday night in Wilmington, and it will just be a cap-off to let each team basically finish with about a 20 to 21 game schedule. Tournament pairings for the states will be coming out later on at the end of this week, roughly Friday night, maybe Thursday. In Wilmington, if they can win their next 3 remaining games, this game tonight, tomorrow night in Tewksbury, and again Wednesday night, they should put themselves in position to draw a bye in the first round of state playoffs. Should be an interesting game. We don't know too much about the Woburn Tanners, but they are a competitive team in a very good league, which the Middlesex League is, and I'm sure Coach McCune would like to see his Wildcats come out of here with a win. So we'll get ready to go by the play-by-play, and stick around. I'm sure you'll enjoy tonight's game. Thank you. How are you going to do points? How are you going to do points?
From Woburn High School, let's try number 10, John Lynch.
All right, we're at the starting lineup for tonight's game here in Woburn. Got John Lynch already been introduced to the crowd, along with Matt McManus, Dave Otis. Here comes Greg Mayella, and here comes the big guy, Eric Flynn. Of course, all you Wilmington people know that the team is coached by head coach Jim McCune. And we're going to get the Tanners starting lineup now, which you'll have to listen to. We got Dave Sullivan, number 33. Number 55, Steve Quayle. Another guard. Another guard, Raphael Lanston. Co-captain Kyle Boutwell. Co-captain Brian Kelly.
assistant Terry Wilkinson, then Ron Harvey, number 1 scoop assistant to the Middlesex League, James Sagaraja.
Okay, Paul, something interesting that we're going to see, I think, for the first time this year on our broadcast. We're going to be going with 3 referees tonight. I think this is going to be a sign of what's going to be in store in the future in the high school basketball throughout Massachusetts, and pretty sure we're going to be seeing this in the state playoffs this year. Good idea, makes it a little easier for the boys out there calling the game, and I think for the fans, it would give them a sense of security as to having the plays called a little more evenly and fairly. All right, we're getting ready to jump it up here. Eric Flynn is going to be jumping for the Wildcats. And we're underway. Ball goes over to Greg Mayella. Mayella gets it back to Otis. He swings it up top to McManus. McManus is backing out the signal. Gives it over to Mayella. Mayella rolls and he loses the ball off the dribble. Picked up by Woburn. Okay. Oh, almost stolen by McManus. Ball's down inside to number 44, Boutwell. He misses. Otis with the rebound. He finds McManus on a breakaway. McManus lays it up off the glass and in. 2-zip Wildcats. Okay. Flanagan with the ball. He gets it over to Sullivan. Sullivan back to Kelly. Back over to Sullivan. He's going to lose it out of bounds. It's going to be Wilmington ball. All right. Good pressure by Wilmington here. And Woburns having a little trouble trying to beat it. Mayella with the ball, finds Otis down low, and Otis just throws it up. Nice shot by Dave, good little touch there. All right, Wilmington pressing up again. Here we go. Woburn trying to get it up over half. They find their man, they get it over. They swing the ball down in the corner, it goes back up top. Pop shot, no good. Rebound Otis. That last shot was by Mr. Kelly. Mr. Kelly, no good. Wilmington with the ball, almost throws it away. It's John Lynch. Wilmington with the ball. John looks over to Mayella. Mayella gets it. He's trying to find somebody cutting. There's nothing there. Over to Flynn. Back on the corner to Lynch, and they're going to call him for steps. Guess he moved his back foot on that play. That's kind of a tough. Flanagan's coming up. He loses it to Flynn. The tie up on the floor. Jump ball. It's going to go to the Woburn Tanners. All right, we got 14 minutes left here in the first half. 4-0 Wilmington. Wilmington's pressure is really causing a lot of trouble for the Woburn Tanners right now. Number 33, Sullivan with the ball. He finds Flanagan. Flanagan kicks it back up top to Sullivan. Sullivan's looking back over to Flanagan. Flanagan trying to look inside. There's nothing there. He gets it over on the far side to number 45, Kelly. Kelly gets it back up to Sullivan. Back over to Kelly. Now it's back over to Flanagan. Sullivan with the ball, dumps it into Kelly. Back up top to Flanagan. Flanagan rolls, throws one up off the glass. It's good. All right, here's Wilmington with the ball. Almost stolen on a fast breakout. Nice recovery by number 45, Kelly. Mayella put the ball in play for Wilmington. He finds McManus. McManus is barking out the play, taking his time, being patient here. He finds John Lynch off to the side. They get Mayella on a backdoor cut, and he lays it up and in. Nice play there. Good movement on the ball by McManus, Lynch to find Mayella coming across. Woburn ball. Oh, here we got a breakdown underneath. Number 55, Quayle. Quayle was all alone there, and they found him. He lays it up and in. 6-4 Wilmington. McManus with the ball. Moves it across the top. Barking inside. Throws it down to Otis. Otis with the ball. Otis is looking. He finds Flynn on the cut. Flynn takes it in. Pops. Bang. It's good. 8-4 Wilmington. Woburn with the ball. Okay. Sullivan with the ball. He finds number 44, Boutwell, on a break off the side. Wilmington slow to get back in that one. Here's Mayella with the ball for the Wildcats. Gets it back out to McManus. McManus is trying to bring it inside. John Lynch finds Mayella cutting to the basket. He spins and lays it up off the glass and in. Nice shot. 10-6 Wilmington. Okay, Sullivan with the ball. He gets it over to Flanagan. Flanagan back over to Sullivan. Sullivan to Flanagan. They kick it in down low to Boatwell. He lays it up and in. He's fouled on the play. Somebody's got to pick up Boatwell coming across on that side. That's 2 times in a row. He's been wide open. Somebody's missing their assignment down low. Okay, it's 10-8 Wilmington. Boatwell will be at the line shooting 1. He dips and shoots off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound. Woburn pulled down by Quayle. Quayle kicks it out high to Sullivan. Sullivan finds Kelly off to the side. Kelly with the ball back over to Sullivan. Back over to Kelly. Sullivan throws one up. Bang. He only got 2 on that one. All right, we're all tied up at 10 apiece here with 11 minutes to go. McManus with the ball. He finds Lynch. Lynch looking inside. He gets Mayella on a cut again. Bang. 12-10. All right, that's 3 times in a row they found Mayella cutting to the basket. Good ball movement by the Wildcats. Flanagan with the ball. He got it over to Kelly. Beat it down inside of Crayley. Crayley kicks it back up top. Here's Boatwell. Boatwell's rolling in. He throws a runner up. It's no good. It's going to be off move and be Wilmington ball. Mayella to put it in play for the Wildcats. All right. McManus taking his time walking the ball up. Even to a little trot here. Swings it over to John Lynch. Lynch looking for the cutter again. Okay, Boatwell. There's a telegraph on that play. Boatwell, he misses. There's McManus on a bomb. He's going to take it all the way himself. He misses. A tip up by Mayella's no good. All right, Kelly with the ball. Gets it over. Here's Flanagan. Flanagan sets for 3. Tosses it up. Going to be no good, but we're going to have a foul down underneath, and I believe it's going to be against Woburn. Foul be on number 55, Quayle. The Wildcat ball. All right, McManus with the ball. He's walking it up. He brings it up over half. He's looking inside. Finds Mayella swinging on the ring. Mayella looking inside to Eric Flynn. He finds him. Flynn trying to go up, and he's going to be fouled. We got a Woburn foul here. Foul's going to be a number 45, Kelly. All right, we get substitutions coming in for the Woburn Tanners. We got number 42, Fondwell's in, number 10, O'Donnell, and number 21, Kelly come into the ball game. All right, Flynn will be at the line shooting 2. He dips, shoots. His first one's good. They get one more. 13-10, Wilmington. 10 minutes and 26 seconds to go here in the first half. Flynn dips and shoots. The second one's good. All right, Woburn ball. 42 with the ball is Fandel. Fandel swings it over to number 21, which is Kelly. 42. Oh, there's Boatwell underneath. He missed. It's going to go off Wilmington. It'll be Woburn ball. At 42, Fandel threw that 3-pointer up. Coach McCune was screaming out to the Wilmington players when he came into the ball game that he was the shooter. So I guess he's the guy we'll have to keep our eyes open for from the outside here. Here he is again off to the side. He swings it back up top. Over to Boatwell. Boatwell gets it over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell with the ball over to Fandel. He's going to throw up a long 3. He took a step. Okay, he looks like he's going to be the big gunner from the outside. He's going to be tossing them up long and real long. I mean, that was an NBA 3 that he attempted there. 14-10, Wilmington. Here's Dan Godin with the ball. He swings it across, so he finds Peck. Peck over to Godin. Godin throws up a 3. Bang! Nice shot by Dan Godin. Something that he's worked on hard over the summer months. It's really paid off all year long for him. Danny's had a good year out there from that range. Okay, here we go. Woburn comes right back. They throw one up, no good. We're going to have a shootout, I guess, here tonight. O'Donnell with the ball. He gets it up high to Kelly. Kelly's taken up to the top of the circle. He finds Fandel off to the side. Fandel takes it in, kicks it back outside to Kelly. Kelly back to Fandel. Fandel throws a runner up. No good. He's going to take it inside. Throws it up the back of the glass. No good. Rebound Peck. Nice pass. He finds Lynch. Here's Lynch in a breakaway. Hesitation step. He lays it up and in, and I think he's fouled. He should have been fouled in the play, I believe, by number 45, Kelly. All right, we got 19-10, Wilmington. Wilmington's controlling the boards pretty well here. All right, Boutwell goes out for the Woburn Tanners, and he's replaced by number 34, Donahue. All right, John Lynch at the line. He shoots one. He dips and throws it up. Bang. 20-10, Wilmington. Nice shot. All right. Here come the Tanners with the ball. Kelly, he swings it back over to the other Kelly. That was O'Donnell, number 10. I'm sorry. O'Donnell looking for Kelly. He finds Kelly. All right, they get it over to Fandel. Fandel back with the ball to Kelly. Kelly looking inside to Donahue. He lays it up off the glass. It's no good. A lot of pushing and shoving going in there. They're going to call Woburn for back court. It's going to be Wildcat ball. Danny Gordon put the ball in play for the Wildcats. He gets it in the backcourt to Stokes. Stokes with the ball for Wilmington. He brings it over. He's looking and he finds Dan Gordon. He's out at three-point land. No. Gets it over to Peck. Peck trying to drive side back over to Gordon. Gordon looking for a cutter. There's nothing there. Gets it over. Now he gets it inside to Flynn. Finds Stokes on the outside back out to Gordon. Gordon swings it across the top. Finds Lynch off in the corner. Down inside to Tom Peck. Peck fakes his first shot. Goes up in a second and misses. Rebound Woburn by Donahue. All right, Kelly with the ball. Kelly comes up, tries to look inside, intercepted by Flynn. Flynn gets over to John Lynch. John Lynch with a push. He lost control of the ball. A little anxious there looking up the floor. All right, Queenan's in the ball game now for Kelly. So we got O'Donnell and Queenan in the backcourt for the Woburn Tanners here. Queenan with the ball. Having a tough time bringing it up here. Fandel with the ball, get over to Queenan, back to Kelly. He throws her up. Bang, it's good. That's O'Donnell for three, I'm sorry. All right, 2013 Wilmington with 7 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Stokes with the ball. Looking inside to Flynn, he misses him. Peck had it up top, he gets it back over to Danny Gordon. Danny swings it around the top over to John Lynch. Lynch taking it strong on the inside. It's intercepted by Fandel. He looks long. He's got O'Donnell. O'Donnell's going to lay it up off the glass and in. Okay, they're telegraphing that pass across into the middle there. And that's the second time that the Tanners have intercepted that pass. Okay, we got a timeout down here at the scorer's table. Seems to be some small problem. Be 20-14 here, Wildcats, with 7 minutes and 5 seconds to go here in the first half. All right, Engdahl's in. He replaces Gordon, and McManus is back in. He's replacing John Lynch. All right, McManus with the ball for Wilmington. He brings the ball up over half. He's looking inside. There's nothing there. Kicks it down in the corner to Flynn. Flynn looking inside. Looking for Stokes as a cutter. Kicks it back out to McManus. Engdahl up top. Engdahl looks for Stokes in the corner. He finds him. They're looking for a cutter there. There's nothing there. Stokes, ooh, swings it up top. Almost gets caught for traveling. All right. Kind of sloppy passing there by Wilmington. Somebody has to come out and help Engdahl up at the top. Eric's up there. No one's coming out for him to pass the ball to. We got a timeout by Wilmington. Coach McCune caught that one quick. He's going to go to the board here and set up so that they can avoid that situation. All right, it's 20-15 with 6 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in the first half. Coach McCune's been able to go through virtually The whole varsity team that's normally on the bench, there's been 3 additions for the Wildcats to tonight's roster. Coach McCune's brought up 3 of the junior varsity ball players. And maybe they'll see some action, maybe they won't, but just sitting on the bench and watching what's going on. I'm sure it's going to be a great experience for sophomores Brent Carboni, John McKinnon, and Brian Gargan. They're the guys that'll probably be stepping up for the next 2 years, along with 5 or 6 of the seniors returning for Wilmington next year. It'll be interesting to see how that team develops. All right, it's Woburn ball. There's a 3 thrown up by Fandel. Just what McCune had told him, Coach McCune had told him a little earlier. No one wants to get out on him. Here's a long pass, out of control. No reason to make a pass like that unless the guy is absolutely wide open. It should have been a push up the floor, but again, these guys at times, they get a little rattled and get out of sync and let these other teams crawl back into the ball game. All right, Woburn ball. Queenan with the ball for Woburn. He's signaling for O'Donnell to come up. O'Donnell gets it back to Queenan. Queenan swings it over to Fandel. Back to Queenan. Queenan's looking inside. There's nothing there. Gets it over to Fandel. Fandel behind the back. Gets it back over to Queenan. Queenan takes it low. Over to Fandel. Back over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell back to Fandel. Back to Queenan. They're just swinging the ball all around, trying to get a little confusion here. Here's O'Donnell. He's going to throw up a 3. Nope, he gave him 2. His foot was on the line. All right, here's Wilmington with the ball. McManus gets it up to Mayella. Mayella stops and pops. Bang, off the glass. Good. 22-20, Wilmington. Wilmington's got to pick up the pace on defense here. They should be up in front here. There's no reason for them to be staying off these guys on the outside the way they are. And they're just starting to dig a hole for themselves if this continues. Queenan with the ball. He looks inside. They get it back out to Fandel. Back to Queenan. Queenan takes it over. Back to Fandel. He swings it over to O'Donnell. There's 3 for O'Donnell. In and out. No good. Rebound Peck. Okay, Eric Engdahl with the ball. He finds McManus in the corner. McManus pops. It's in around the rim and no good. Here's Queenan with the ball and a quick push. Bang. Wilmington awful lazy and slow getting back. Okay, here's Mayella running the baseline. Gets into McManus up to Peck. Peck's in trouble. We're going to have a foul in the backcourt on Queenan. Okay. Transition of defense for Wilmington. Very poor, very sloppy the last 3 times down the floor. It's something that they're going to have to work on. And as they come time to the States, here's Mayella with a 3. Bang, it's good. They left Greg Mayella alone out there, and he just buried one. Queenan with the ball. 25-22 Wildcats. 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go here in the first half. Madigan finds Bonahie inside. There's going to be a foul on McManus.
That's his first personal foul.
All right. It's going to be Woburn ball underneath. That's the 3rd team foul on the Wildcats. Queenan to put the ball in place, looking up high. He finds O'Donnell. O'Donnell gets it over to Quayle. Quayle back over to Queenan. Queenan with the ball. He hits O'Donnell off to the side, back over to Queenan. Flanagan, he throws a 3 up, bang. Nobody wants to get out on these guys. I don't understand it. All right, McManus with the ball. He brings it up through center. He gets it over to John Lynch. Lynch looking for the cutter. Mayella, a little too late getting there. It's going to be off number 10, and at the same time, I think you have a pushing foul on number 10, O'Donnell. Yeah, we got 1-0. O'Donnell with the push. It's going to be Wilmington ball underneath. Mayella to inbound the ball for Wildcats. He gets it in to Greco. Greco over to Lynch. There's Mayella with a 3. Bang. All right, Greg Mayella answers right back with a 3 of his own. We get Queenan with the ball for Wilmington, for Woburn here. He found Fadigan. Fadigan trying to look for some help here. He finds Queenan off his hands and out of bounds. It's going to be Wildcat ball. All right, good pressure by the Wildcats then. Here's McManus with the ball for Wilmington. He brings it up through center. He's looking around. He takes it to the inside, finds Mayella back over in the corner. They find Lynch cutting to the basket and lays it up and in. What a beautiful play. Nice cut, perfect timing. All right, we get Queenan again with the ball for Woburn. He finds O'Donnell. We're going to have a foul here. Foul's going to be on O'Reilly and a reach in there. That's the 14th foul on the Wildcats. So it'll still be Woburn ball. Looks like O'Donnell going to put the ball in play. He gets it in the Fadigan over to Queenan. Queenan with the ball for Woburn. Back over to O'Donnell, over to Queenan, over to Fadigan. He looks all the way across court to O'Donnell, back out to Queenan. There's a kick by McManus and a good block. That's where playing a game of soccer comes in handy. A lot of people right away quick to yell, kick, 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 big deal. You knock the ball out of bounds. Forces Woburn to put it in again. All right, Queenan with the ball. Kicks it off the side to Kelly, back to Queenan, over to Kelly. Kelly back to Queenan. He looks inside to Quayle. Quayle over to Kelly, back over to Queenan. Queenan throws a three up, no good. They're going to have a foul on Wilmington. From 55, Quayle threw it. Have to be a foul on Mayella. All right. That's Wilmington's fifth, but he was in the act of shooting, so Quayle's going to be at the line going for two. 30-25 Wilmington with 2 minutes and 22 seconds to go. All right. Quayle's first shot is good. 30-26 Wilmington. He's going to get one more. He's ready. He dips. He shoots. Bang. It's good. 30-27. McManus with the ball for Wilmington, bringing it up. All right, McManus rolling inside. He finds O'Reilly down low. O'Reilly pops, no good. Rebound, Greco taken out of his hand by number 44, Boatwell, stolen back by Lynch. And we're going to have a foul on number 14, Queenan. Wilmington's got to start holding on to this ball. You grab the ball, you got to hold on to it. The recreational days are gone. This is high school basketball. You either hold on to it or it's history. You lose it. Mayella with the ball for Wilmington. He finds McManus up top. McManus takes it strong inside, up off the glass and good. Nice move by Matt McManus, senior guard for Wilmington. 32-27 Wildcats. Okay, Kelly with the ball for Woburn. Over to Queenan. Queenan gets over to Fandel. Fandel throws up a three. It's no good. He's fouled. Now he's going to go to the line. He's getting three biggies. That's that new rule put in this year, Paul. And you foul a guy out there in Disney World throwing up them long threes, and you're going to send him to the line for three. So Fandel will be here. He'll be camped out here for a couple of seconds throwing up three shots. Let's see what happens on his first one. First one's good. We're going to get two more. 32-27 Wilmington. Mayella comes out and Dan Godin replaces him. And Fandel's second shot. It's up off the rim and no good. You're going to get one more. 32-28. Wilmington with 1 minute and 45 seconds left to go here in the first half. This last shot, bang. 32-29. Here's John Lynch with the ball for Wilmington. He gets it over to McManus. McManus is looking. Nothing there. He finds Lynch off to the corner. Lynch takes it inside strong, and he's going to be fouled. Leaves number 44, Boatwell. Lynch should be going to the line for two. Okay. Lynch should be at the line shooting two. First shot by John Lynch is off the front of the rim, around the rim, off the rim, no good. John will get one more. All right, John dips, he shoots. Bang, looks good. 33-29 Wildcats. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's O'Donnell with the ball for Woburn. He gets it over to Kelly. Kelly back over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell looking, there's nothing there. He pulls up, blocked from behind by John Lynch, but the ball goes over to number 55. Really, I don't know what we're calling down here. All right, they're calling Boutwell for stepping out of bounds and back in bounds, and he can't touch the ball when he does that. So it goes over to Wilmington. McManus with the ball for Wilmington. He finds Godin off on the side. He had Lynch cut and missed him. Over to McManus from Greco. McManus with the ball, in trouble. Looking inside, nothing there. Blind pass. Here's Flanagan with the ball. He takes it in. Rolls it around the rim and good. John Lynch with the ball. We got 50 seconds to go here in the first half. Dan Godin with the ball for Wilmington finds Greco. Greco gets it down to Lynch. Back up top to Godin. Godin on a runner. Lays it up off the back of the glass. No good. Inside up to O'Reilly. O'Reilly puts it back up and in. Good position there for O'Reilly. All he had to do was turn, pick it up, and lay it up in the box, and mission completed. Big scramble on the floor. Bodies all over the place. We're going to get a foul on Greco, number 25. But that's okay. That's the kind of action Coach McCune wants. When the ball's on the floor, you got to stick your nose in there and go for it. You just can't stand there looking at it. All right, Boutwell will be at the line. He'll be shooting 1-on-1. There's 24 seconds to go here in the first half, and Wilmington's up 35-31. All right, here's Boutwell's first shot. He dips, he shoots. In the cylinder, no good. Rebound strong by O'Reilly. He gets it over to John Lynch. Coach McCune's yelling for one shot. We got 18 seconds to go. Lynch gets it into McManus' hands. McManus taking his time, looking, nothing there. He puts the ball on the floor. Down to 9 seconds on the clock. He tries to force the ball inside to O'Reilly. He misses. 4 seconds. 3, 2. Oh, nice shot at the buzzer by Kelly. And the halftime score is going to be 35 for the Wildcats of Wilmington and 33 for the Woburn Tanners. Wilmington definitely should have had that last shot before this first half ended, but again, trying to force the ball inside, it's no good. We're going to take a quick break. All right, real quick, we're getting ready for second half action here, but first half stats, O'Donnell for Woburn had 9. Tim Kelly had 2. Elgin had 2. Sullivan 2. Fandel 10. Boutwell 4 and Quayle 4 for Woburn. I'll get to Wilmington's halftime totals in a minute. All right, McManus with the ball. He finds Otis in the corner. Otis throws it up for bang, 3. Nice shot by Dave Otis. That's been one of his hot spots all year, too. All right, here we go. O'Donnell with the ball. He gets it over to Kelly. Kelly finds Fandel. Fandel back over to Kelly to O'Donnell. O'Donnell looks inside. He throws it into Kelly. Misses on a breakout. We got Mayello with the ball here. Mayello loses it on a dribble. Long pass for O'Donnell. He's not going to catch up with it, but it goes right at the Fandel's hand. He throws a running hook shot up. No good. Gets his own rebound. He's going to be fouled inside by John Lynch. All right, let me give you the halftime scores for Wilmington. The first half, Mayella had 14. Flynn had 4. McManus 4. Lynch 6. Otis 2. Godin 3. And O'Reilly 2. All right, Fandel, he dips and shoots, and it's good. 38-34, Wilmington. Fandel's going to get one more. Be interesting to see Wilmington picks up the pace here in the second half. All right, his second shot's good. Wilmington ball. Mayella with the ball. He finds McManus. McManus swings it over to Mayella down in the corner to Otis. They find Lynch on a backdoor cut. He's going to be fouled underneath by number 42, Fandel. All right, it is going to be interesting to see what the Wildcats do here in the second half. We're going to see if Coach McCune puts a lot of pressure on Woburn real early, tries to get out to some type of a lead here where they can maybe play it a little different. John Lynch's first shot is good. All right, 39-35 Wilmington. Lynch got to get one more. He dips, he shoots. It's off the rim and good. 40-35 Wilmington. Woburn ball. O'Donnell with the ball. Over to Kelly. Kelly gets it back over to O'Donnell. Back over to Kelly. They find Fandel in the middle. They get three guys breaking up on Otis, and Otis is forced to move over, and he fouls Kelly on his way to the basket. Kelly's basket is good, and he's going to go to the line and shoot one. All right, Woburn worked the ball around there pretty good. Beat the press up the floor, but I still think that's what the Wildcats are going to have to do here to really force them into some tough situations. All right, Kelly's shot from the foul line is good. It's 40-38 Wilmington. Mayella with the ball. He finds Flynn just storming down the middle. He lays it up off the back of the glass. No good. O'Donnell comes right back for Woburn. Over to Fandel, over to Kelly. Kelly over to O'Donnell. Back over to Kelly, over to Fandel. Fandel's looking inside. We're going to have a reaching foul. John Lynch trying to reach around on Kelly there. It's going to be Woburn ball. Woburn ball. Kelly to put it in play for Woburn. Kicks it way up top to O'Donnell. It's over to Boutwell. Boutwell looking for Fandel on a cut across on the baseline. He misses him. It's going to be Wilmington ball. All right, Mayella puts it in play. Gets it over to McManus. McManus with the ball over to Mayella. Mayella just standing up at the top there. He finds Flynn in the middle. Back over to Mayella. Finds Lynch on a cut. Lynch spins, shoots off the backside of the rim, and no good. Breakout here. We got by Woburn to Kelly. Kelly lays it up off the glass and in. All right, here comes John Lynch again with the ball. Looking inside. He misses. Kelly with the ball. We're all tied up at 40 apiece. There's steps. And that could have went the other way against Wilmington just about a minute or two ago. Wildcats got to wake up. Playing awful sloppy here to start the second half. McManus with the ball. He gets it over to Lynch. Lynch looking back over to Otis on a lazy pass. That's going to kill them. They start fooling around out here, they're going to be in serious trouble. They look down inside to Flynn. Back out to McManus. McManus rolls it to the inside, pulls it back out. He's looking around, barking out some signals here. Finds John Lynch busting to the outside. John rolls it in, throws a runner up. No good. He gets his own rebound. Inside rebound laid up. No good. Going to be off of Boutwell's here to be Wilmington ball. I don't know. Looks like we need a wake-up call here for the Wilmington Wildcats. They're going into their typical second half slumberland offense. We'll see what happens. Here's Lynch. He finds Flynn in the back door. Nice. That's a good play. They should be going inside to Eric a little more here in the second half. They didn't go inside too much in the first half, but it's tough to say what they're really just trying to get accomplished tonight against the Woburn Tanners anyway. Here's Fandel. He takes it strong up off the glass. No good. Here we go. McManus on a breakout. A nice pass. There he finds Lynch underneath, but it's off his fingertips. Okay, we're going to get a substitution here. Danny Gold, he's going into place Matt McManus. I think Coach McCune wants to have Matt just take a quick breather here and settle down. Made a nice pass there, just a little too quick. You can blame either party in that situation, though. One guy goes off his fingertips. He could say it was a quick pass or a bad pass, but both players have to be away. All right, here we go. We got a timeout by Wilmington. Coach McCune, little steam starting to come off his head now. I think he's just about had this garbage play in the first 4 minutes and he's going to settle the troops down, and he's going to have them either get it together or he's going to be making some fast moves here. No doubt about it. This is what Wilmington typically does in the second half, game after game after game. And when the wake-up call is going to come for these guys, I don't know, but they've got tomorrow against Tewksbury. They got Wednesday night against the same Woburn Tanners at home in Wilmington. And then they're in the States. And once you get there, you got to be awake the whole game, or else you lose and you're out the door and gone. Your season's all over. And I'm sure the seniors on this team want to stick around a while in tournament play and finish strong. All right, let's see if we can get it together here. 12 minutes and 29 seconds to go in the ball game. It's all tied up, 42 apiece. Mayella puts the ball in play to John Lynch. Lynch with the ball in the middle, finds Mayella back off the side. Mayella looking, there's nothing there. Pulls up off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Woburn. O'Donnell with the ball. O'Donnell finds Kelly. Kelly's got the ball up at the top. Kelly's taking it down to the side. He looking inside, and we're going to have a call here. Kelly got the ball, and we're going to have a foul on Dan Godin. That's Wilmington's fourth foul here, and there's plenty of time left in the second half. They're going to be in big trouble if they start sending the Tanners to the line real early here. Kelly to put the ball in play for Woburn. He kicks it up high to Findell. Findell almost loses the ball to Mayella, but he gets it back. Over to Kelly. Almost a steal by Otis. Nice play. Otis playing tough defense out on him. Here's Godin. He'll try to force the ball inside to O'Donnell. No good. Here's John Lynch with the ball. He's got Otis on the wing. Finds Dan Godin. He throws up a three. Bang! All right. Danny Godin goes up a three. You have 45-42 Wildcats here. Kelly with the ball. Over to Boltwell. Boltwell takes it in, lays it up off the glass, and good. Just left the lane wide open, and Boltwell took advantage of it. Here's John Lynch with the ball for Wilmington. He finds Mayella off on the side. He looks inside Eric Flynn. Eric takes it strong baseline, pulls up, kicks it back over to Mayella. It's going to go off of Kelly's hands. Okay, the Wilmington ball underneath. I don't like that play. Guys better start digging in and picking up the tempo here. All right, Godin with the ball. He's looking and looking. He gets it up high to Flynn, to Mayella. Back there, they're lucky there. And they finally... Nobody wants the ball. Nobody wants the ball. All right, there's a kick on the ball. It's going to be back inside to Danny Godin. I don't know what they're doing here. I don't even think Coach McHugh knows what they're doing. Here's Mayella with the ball. He had Otis underneath. Found him a little too late, but gets it to him now. Here's John Lynch with the ball. Nothing. All right, Woburn ball. Coach for Woburn's doing a lot of complaining down there. I don't know what he's complaining about, but he's, I guess he wants every break in the book here in the second half. Boltwell with the ball. He could have been called for steps right there, but they don't call it. Here's Flynn. Flynn kicks it out on the wing to Godin. Godin's going to pull up. Gets to Otis. He throws up a three. Bang! All right. David Otis, the three. 48-44 Wildcats. 10.5 minutes to go. Here's Kelly with the ball. It's going to be tipped away. Stolen by Otis. He's going on a breakaway. He lays it up off the glass and in. Good play by David Otis. That's about the third time that Dave Otis has got his hands on the ball. He's tipped it away 2 other times, and that way he got a clean breakaway and laid it up and in. Nice play. Good hustle by Dave. Some of these other guys take an example of what's going on out there on defense and be a lot different. All right, we got 50-44 Wilmington with 10 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Coach McCune is pounding out instructions here to the team. All right. You're going to take away the inside. jump out on the big shooters for the outside for Woburn. Let them keep it out there all day long if that's what they got to do. All right. Coach McCune's telling them that they got to get out there and play their game. He's telling them that they're a better team, which I believe they are a better team. And he's telling them just a few small things they got to adjust to and do to straighten this thing out, get it there, going their way, take complete control, and put them away. So let's see what happens here. Wilmington's going to look to turn up the pressure on them and make them work for everything they're going to get. All right, Queenan with the ball for Woburn. He pulls it out high. Tries to swing it around. There's nothing there. He gets it over to Fadigan. Fadigan loses it. There's John Lynch in a breakaway. He lays it up off the glass and good. O'Donnell with the ball for Woburn. He gets it into Queenan. All right, there's another steal for the Wildcats. Let's see how much they keep this pressure up. Queenan with the ball. He got it by Otis. All right, he gets it over to Kelly. Kelly gets it over to Donahue. Donahue, he almost lost the ball. Over to Fadigan, he throws up a three. It's no good. Mayella jumped into him. Fadigan's going to go to the line. He's going to get 3 shots. Okay, Paul, I know you can't speak on this one, but there we go again. The second time that we had somebody jumping out in a 3-point shooter. Fadigan's going to be here. He's going to get 3 biggies. We'll see what happens. His first one is off the front of the rim, the back of the rim, the glass, and it rolls in. 52-45. All right, Stokes replaces Greg Mayella. Coach McCune's going to have a brief chat with him here and try to get him in key. Fadigan's second shot is off the back of the rim and no good. He's going to get one more. 52-45. Can't have them guys jumping out at the people on a 3-point shot. All right, Fadigan dips. He throws up the second. It's good. 52-46 Wilmington. 9:18 to go in the ball game. Here's Dan Godin with the ball. Danny's looking for help. He finds Stokes in the corner. Back over to Otis. Otis swings the ball inside. Throws up a runner. It's off the back of the rim. No good. Almost going for his own rebound. He's called for a foul. He's fouled Kelly. That's the 16th foul. The Woburn ball, and the next one is going to be one-on-one for the Tanners the rest of the way. And there's too much time left in the ball game to be sending them to the line. There's Fadigan. He goes along the baseline, pops, it's good. 52-47. John Lynch with the ball for Wilmington. He swings it over to Dan Godin. Dan Godin with the ball, rolling around. He finds Flynn off in the corner. Flynn looking in, nothing there. He finds an across-court pass over to Stokes, kicks it back to Godin. He throws up a 3. Bang! It's good. All right. 54-48, actually. It's 55-48 Wildcats. Donahue with the ball. He looks inside. He finds O'Donnell in the back door. No good. Here goes Fadigan rolling in. He finds Donahue underneath. He lays it up and in. It's 55-50 Wilmington with 8 minutes to go. Here comes Godin right back down the floor. He pulls it up. Looking for help. He gets over to Stokes. Stokes looking for something. Nothing there. And a bounce pass to Flynn. Flynn almost loses the ball. He's in trouble now. He's looking for help. Finds John Lynch inside, and O'Donnell's pushing. So that's going to be a second team foul on the Woburn Tanners. It'll be Wilmington ball underneath. Tom Peck, he's coming into the game now. He's going to replace David Otis. Going to give Dave a quick breather here, and I think we're going to see Wilmington go after the boards a little stronger. All right. Godin pulls up for a 3. Off the backside, no good. He comes right back out to me. Takes it strong off the glass, and it's good. Nice follow-up by Danny Godin. Good follow-up there by Dan. The rest of these guys ought to take heed to that play and maybe Well, O'Donnell throws up a three right in Godin's face here. 57-53. Okay, so the Tanners are still scrapping. Here's Stokes out in three-point land. He's got nothing there. He finds Lynch in a cut. And we're going to get O'Donnell again coming across on the backside. John Lynch holding on to his fingers here. It's going to be Wilmington ball. That's smart. That snaps your fingers back. 57-53 Wilmington with 7 minutes and 13 seconds to go. Danny Godin puts it in play underneath for the Wildcats. Goes off Donaghy's hands. It'll be Wilmington ball again. Coach McCune's calling one. He finds Peck. Peck kicks it back over to Flynn. Flynn rolling around, brings the ball up high. Finds John Lynch. He goes back down inside. Lynch with the ball up top. He's looking. No one's making any movements for Wilmington down underneath. Finally finds Peck. Peck bang. Nice little pull-up shot by Tom Peck there. 60-53 Wilmington. Donaghy with the ball for the Tanners. He tries to roll it inside. Goes strong. Throws it up off the glass. No good. We're going to have a foul on Wilmington. Wilmington fouls on number 24, Eric Flynn. Donaghy be going to the line to shoot two. All right, Boatwell's back in the game. He replaces Brian Kelly. And Donaghy, he'll be at the line. He'll be shooting two. Donaghy's first shot's off the front of the rim and no good. He's going to get one more. All right, Donaghy, he dips. He shoots. Bang, it's good. All right, 59-54. There's Godin with the ball. Finds Eric Flynn on a dish in the back door to Lynch. He lays it up and in. It's good. Nice play there, good ball movement. 61-54, Wilmington with 6:20 to go. All right. You get Kelly with the ball. He takes it inside. He throws a runner up. It's no good. We're going to have a Wilmington foul on number 12, Derek Stokes. Yeah. All right, Kelly's going to be at the line. Woburns going to be at the line for the rest of the night, one way or the other, the way it looks here, with Wilmington already committing their 7th foul. Kelly's first shot is good. 61-55. 6 minutes and 11 seconds to go in the ball game. Kelly's going to get one more. He dips, he shoots. It's off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound Peck. He swings it out to Lynch on a quick push down the side. All right, John pulls up. Nothing there. Brings it up top high. He's looking. He finds Stokes off in the corner. Stokes looking inside to Flynn. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what you got to do to get fouled there. It sure looked like Donaghy was all over him, but they're going to call the ball off Donaghy's hands and out of bounds. It'll be Wilmington ball. Referee barking out some words of wisdom to Eric Flynn. Eric was questioning that last call down underneath. Stokes stepped out of bounds at the inbounds play. It's another mistake you can't afford to make. You come down to these tournament time games here. Got to stay in bounds and get the ball. All right, Boutwell with the ball up top. He gets it over to Fandel. Fandel over to Donaghy. Donaghy pulls up, throws it up. No good. Kelly with the rebound. Looked underneath for Donaghy. Went off his hands and his foot. It's going to be Wilmington ball. Wilmington still has to pick it up a notch. Not a good lead here. 6 points, absolutely nothing. Plenty of time left here in the game for the Woburn Tanners. And the tempo of the game for Wilmington has been slow. All right, John Lynch with the ball. He's getting Mayella up top. Up over to Flynn. Flynn looking for the ball. He gets over to Golden. Golden back over to Flynn. Coach McCune's yelling out for them to be patient. They're swinging the ball, and that's a good idea. Danny trying to force something in it. Dan Golden tries to force it up again, but he makes it good on his second try. He is the guy that fouled him. And we're going to have a Wilmington timeout. Coach McCune wants to bring him back over here. Pretty sure he sees right now that he can go strong inside to the big guys. And what he wants now is he wants this team to be patient, take their time. They're up by 8. On top of that, Golden's going to the line. They only got a little less than 5 minutes to go. They're going to take their time. He's going to have them swing the ball and get the shot that they want, which is something that they should have been doing all night anyway. Okay. 63-55 is the score. Got to be good defense, Coach McCune's barking out here to the troops. And that's what they really got to do, is play good defense. They've played it at times in the early going. They got a little lazy, like their pattern has been in the second half, the last several ball games, and found themselves in trouble. Here we go. Golden's on the line. And he dips, he shoots. Bang, it's good. 3-point play by Danny Golden. He connects on that foul shot. 64-55 Wilmington. 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go. All right, Boutwell's trying to roll it inside. And Peck's going to get called on a block outside. All right. Peck's going to have to get out there a little quicker and take the lane away. We got 1-1 the rest of the way for the Tanners. And Boutwell's at the line. He'll be shooting 1-1. All right, Boutwell's getting ready. He dips, he shoots in the cylinder. No good. Nice rebound. Peck, strong. Here we go. John Lynch with the ball. He's bringing it up. Kelly playing him tight. Takes it into the middle. There's nothing there. He swings it off to Greg Mayella. Mayella over to Flynn. Flynn finds Lynch in the corner. Finds Golden on a backdoor cut, and the ball's going to be knocked away by Boutwell. Quick swing of the ball by the Wildcats there, but they still got plenty of time here. There's Mayella with the ball. He pulls it out. Way up top. Finds Peck down low. He kicks it back out to Mayella, over to Golden. Golden's taking his time. Swings it outside to Flynn. Flynn over to Mayella. Mayella almost lose the ball. He could have had a reaching call there. They didn't do it. Danny Golden with the ball. Back across the top to Mayella, down in the corner to John Lynch. Lynch brings it across the top to Flynn, over to Mayella. Now this is the way the Wildcats should play, with the lead all the time. All the time. It's something that they haven't been doing in the past. I don't know what it's taken, but evidently Coach McCune has finally got his message across to the guys. Here we go, Lynch. Nice ball movement by the Wildcats right now. They're going to force the Tanners to come out. If the Tanners want to stay camped in there, they're going to be in big trouble, because Wilmington is just going to continuously move the ball until they get that type of a play, which is Mayella on a clean baseline drive, and Fandel had to foul. Well, they chewed up some time there, Paul, and they should have been doing it all along. All right, there's a bad pass in. Lumen gets the ball. There's going to be a foul on Dan Golden. All right. There was about 1 minute and 45 seconds chewed up by the Wildcats down there in that last series of passes. But they turn right around and they make the bonehead mistake, and they can't get the ball in play. Unbelievable. That's the stuff you got to do. All right, here's Flynn with the ball. Here's Mayella. Mayella's ready to break it out. He gets it by Kelly. Kicks it back up high to Flynn. Flynn puts the ball to John Lynch's hands over to Golden. Golden's teasing him like he's going to shoot, but he's naturally not going. He gets to Flynn. Flynn should be kicking the ball back up high again. Instead, he's going to try to go between 2-3 players. Stuff you don't want to do. Here's Mayella with the ball. Mayella's got to take it up high again. Finds Lynch in the corner. He brings it back up high. Over to Mayella. You want to get it out of the corner. We're going to have a holding foul here on number 45, Kelly. It's going to be Wildcat ball again. Let's see if they can get it in this time. All right, fake it inside, but he finds Peck. Peck snuck right in behind Boutwell, laid it up and in. 66-55 Wildcats. 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Oh, nice block by Peck. Nice block by Tommy Peck on almost a rebound inside there by Boutwell. It's going to be Johnny Lynch with the ball. Well, they got 64 points up on the board for Wilmington. And then they finally go to 66. I thought they were going to make a monkey out of me, but I knew I was right all the time anyway. I can ask my compadre, Paul Cardello here. He knows. All right, we got a timeout on the floor by the Woburn Tanners. Score 66 for Wilmington, 55 for Woburn with 2 minutes and 28 seconds to go. All right. Coach McEwen now is explaining to the troops that just what they've been doing the last 2 times down the floor, constant swinging and constant moving of the ball all around, all over, shoot the time up. Don't even have to think about forcing any type of shot at all. You take the shot you want, when you want it, and you get that clear lane and clear line all the way into the basket. Something that they haven't been doing during the year. They get a little rattled. They're up by 15. They want to blow it up to 20. Then they want to blow it up to 25. They don't want to chew any time. Next thing you know, they find themselves right back in a hole again, and they're only up by a half a dozen. So it looks like they're learning their lessons tonight, and maybe they're starting to tune it up here on the clock killing for the tournament time. All right, we got a push from Boutwell on Eric Flynn, and I can see that this is going to be the story all the way now for the Woburn Tanners. All right, that's their 7th. So Wilmington's going to be on the line the rest of the way. Both teams are in a bonus situation for what's left in this ball game with Wilmington up by 11. Flynn's first shot is good. 67-55 Wildcats. And Eric's going to get one more. Flynn's second shot is good. All right, Stokes comes in. He's replacing Dan Golden. All right, Danny played some nice basketball there, threw up a couple of nice threes and killed a lot of the clock. Here's O'Donnell throwing up a three, no good. We got to have a foul on Peck. Kelly got his own rebound underneath, trying to do a twist and turn and backdoor layup. Was no good. And we get some more substitutions. We got Golden and Otis back in the ball game, and Peck and Stokes come back out, and we're going to play a little shuttle bus service here for the Wildcats coming down the stretch. All right. Kelly's first shot is no good. He's going to get one more. It's 68-55. 2 minutes and 14 seconds to go. Here's Kelly with his second shot. He dips, he shoots. It's good. Flynn putting it in over to Lynch. Lynch back to Flynn on a quick pass over to again Golden. He gets it up the floor to Otis, but he's been called for traveling. Here comes the quick subs. Golden comes out, Otis comes up. We got Stokes and Peck right back in the game. Okay. He's fading with the ball. He finds Kelly over to Boutwell. Boutwell takes it inside. Lays it up and in. I thought he would have called for steps there, but he didn't. John Lynch at the ball. tries a cross-court pass over to Flynn. Back to Lynch. Nice pass to Peck over to Stokes. Stokes looking, finally throws it up. Peck with the wrong rebound. Lays it up and in. Nice follow-up and rebound by Tom Peck. That's the kind of action Tommy's going to give us all the way down the stretch now as we come to playoff time. 70-58 Wilmington. Blocked on Ayala. Here's John Lynch on a screaming breakaway. He lays it up and in. Johnny gets going. You're not going to stop him. His speed is just too much for almost anybody in any league in the state. 72-58 Wildcats. 1 minute and 13 seconds. Here's Boutwell up top. Steps again, and they don't call it. Instead, they're going to call a foul on Wilmington. Boy. Calling steps there, left and right. Some of these guys. Unbelievable. Yeah, Boutwell's going to go to the line. You got a 14-point lead for the Wildcats with 1 minute and 7 seconds to go. This is where they should have been sitting all night. Boutwell's first shot is off the front of the rim and no good. He's going to get one more. Boutwell's second shot. It's good. We get substitutions. They get Donahue and Masterson in the ball game for Woburn now. Over to Golden. Golden with the ball. He finds John Lynch. Lynch back to Golden. We're going to have a foul here. All right, let's see. We got a foul on Fandel. All right, Otis comes out of the ball game. Golden comes out of the ball game. We go right back with Stokes and Peck again. 72-59. 1 minute and 1 second left to go here in the ball game. Lynch is going to get two. Oh, he gets one. No good. Off Masterson's foot. All right. It's going to be Wilmington ball. Peck and Stokes are out again on the bus shuttle, and we get Golden and Otis right back in again. Otis with the ball. He's got a foul by Fandel. All right, here we go. Peck and Stokes getting ready to check back in. All right, here comes Danny. Danny's putting a lot of mileage on them sneakers, just shuttling in and out here. But this is something that Coach McCune has done in other games during the season when he wants to create rebounds and defensive plays for himself and make sure that some of his key players aren't fouled. All right, there's no basket. We got a foul on John Lynch. All right, Dave Otis comes out, Tom Peck goes back in. 51 seconds to go. 72-59 Wilmington. All right, Fandel's at the line. He's shooting 1-on-1. His first shot's up. That's good. He'll get one more. All right, Fandel's at the line. He's going to get one more. He dips, he shoots. It's good. Slim with the ball, finds Mayello long up the sideline. He throws it cross court all the way back over to Flynn. Way down inside. Here we go, here we go. Stokes got fouled. Fandel jumped over there real quick and fouled him. All right.
42, Fandel. That's his fifth personal foul.
That's Fandel's fifth. He's gone. Played a nice game. Good shooter from the outside for the Woburn. All right, number 23 is in the ball game. That's Girardi. Stokes shoots his first shot. No good. It's going to be Woburn ball. There's O'Donnell breaking up through the middle. Pulls up. Gets to Queen and back to O'Donnell. He throws up a three. No good. Donahue with the rebound. Swings it back out. Oh, he's out of bounds. It's going to be Wilmington ball with 29 seconds to go. All right, we got substitutions again. Peck and Stokes go out. Golden notice in. There's the bomb to Johnny Lynch and a breakaway. All right. It's going to be white ball. I don't think they even know what they call it. It's just guess wreck. Both players evidently had their feet down out of bounds when the ball was touched by John Lynch. So it goes to Woburn. O'Donnell throws up a 3. It's good. Here's John Lynch with the ball up to Stokes. All the way across court, down at the Mayella, over to Peck. Peck lays it up off the glass. No good. Tommy fighting hard for the ball, but he stepped out of bounds. 10 seconds left in the ball game. 72-64. Donahue will put the ball in play. Coach McHugh called a quick timeout with 10 seconds to go. All right. 72-64, 10 seconds. I guess he just wants him to go into a certain set position on the floor now. So he can try something as they come down the stretch here heading towards the playoffs. Not a bad idea. He's just basically explaining to the team that there's 10 seconds. He doesn't want anybody fouling anybody. He wants them to go into certain spots, certain positions on the floor, stay in those areas, and he doesn't really even care what happens as far as movement goes, what they do with the ball. But he wants them to be familiar with something I'm sure that they might run into as they come to playoff time. All right. They've just got the floor spread wide. Here's O'Donnell. He pulls up a 3. No good. Rebound, Mayella. Mayella just throws the line to the floor. No good. This ball game's over. Final score here from Woburn is the Wilmington Wildcats 72. The Woburn Tanners 64. All right. It's an 8-point spread here as we close out. And, players line up and shake hands. They'll be getting together again Wednesday night up in Wilmington. But the score really doesn't indicate the type of a game it really was. I think Wilmington, right from the opening bell, they could have had it their way bright and early if they wanted it. I think Coach McHugh kind of laid back several times. Maybe kept it close, tried a few things, and I'm sure that's what he'll probably do come Wednesday night up in Wilmington. Okay, we're going to get ready to wrap this up here from Woburn High School. This is Paul Gargan along with Paul Cadillo. Going to put a wrap on it, and before we do, we'll just bring you up to date. Wilmington's record right now is 10 wins and 8 losses. And out of those 8 losses, with a couple of breaks, they probably actually could be about 13-2. They had a real tough break at the very beginning of the season, as we mentioned earlier, when their junior center, Greg Cardello, went down with a busted leg. And Coach McHugh had to go to the drawing board and flip a few things around. And the team still hung in there the next couple of ball games, losing by 2 points with 8 seconds to go, losing a 3-point game with about 30 seconds to go. And those games, if they went the other way, I mean, this team could really be on a roll. Key thing for them now is to get back into contention here as we come down the next 2 ball games, put it all together, play second half basketball. Their second half basketball the last couple of weeks has been atrocious. When they've had big leads, they've just blown them. Can't afford to do that when you reach playoff time. And hopefully they'll put it together tomorrow in Tewksbury and Wednesday night in Wilmington. and go into the playoffs in good shape and in strong position to jockey himself into a contending playoff spot. So on behalf of Paul Cadello, who once again had to do the camera work tonight, he's becoming a regular wizard behind the old lenses here. This is Paul Goggin saying so long from Woburn High School, and we'll see you Wednesday night against Woburn at the Cushing Gym in Wilmington. Good night now. Thank you.